Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be discussing top 5 things the game has to add, remove, change or fix. These things are very important and play a major role in the game. So let's start. Before we start, join my Discord link down in the description. To start off, the first thing they need to change or improve is the anti-air update. It's a good update and it's unique and it's very necessary, but it lacks a lot in many aspects because sometimes the anti-air weapon just serves absolutely no purpose. You shoot at the helicopter and it just dodges it like it's in some sort of movie without even using flares, which is kind of annoying, such as what happened in this clip. It's quite frustrating changing into your Stinger to shoot at the helicopter, then it does not do anything at all, absolutely nothing. Sometimes you even fully lock onto the target and it does not even do anything. I think they should make it that once you're fully locked in, you kill the helicopter instantly because this update just added a weapon that's overpriced, barely does anything, and not worth it to buy. Just using the old-fashioned RPG is much better than using this anti-air weapon. So, I think they will change it in the Jets update because they said that they will improve or add something to the anti-air system. And of course, they should add or improve because Jets, the current anti-air systems cannot even do anything to Jets. If they are weak against helicopters, then they can't do anything against Jets. So yeah, it needs some sort of buff or rework or anything because I play both ground and air and I see how unfair it is sometimes. Also, it is quite unbalanced. Sometimes you literally use your flares and there's nothing aiming at you and you just die. Sometimes there are glitches where the lock warning keeps displaying. Sometimes there's glitches where you die or you get shot with the stinger without even receiving a warning. Those all need to be fixed to improve both ground and air gameplay. Now, secondly, this is not just one thing, it's multiple things. First of all, kill assists. They should add kill assists because it's frustrating. You work hard to get a kill and then someone just steals it because they shoot the last two shots. There should be assists. Also, they should give you rewards based on what you do, not based on the kills. For example, blowing up a tank alone with an RPG should be rewarded more than just 50 XP because if I just wanted 50 XP, I would just go do headshots in PvE or just shoot or play normally against other infantry. They should give you higher rewards for higher actions or higher achievements. Also, reward players based on effort. If someone steals your kill, if you, for example, shoot someone 5 bullets, the other person shoots him 2 bullets and he gets the kill. You should get most of the XP and he should get the least because you're the one that did most of the work. Now, the third thing they should add to the game is an anti-vehicle weapon because vehicles are getting ridiculous. If I want to play War Thunder, I can go download it for free. I'm just playing against tanks, EPCs, helicopters. That's what I see more than infantry. They should add an anti-tank or anti-vehicle or anti-whatever weapon so you can actually play, not just get killed wherever you spawn because some sort of vehicle is spawn killing in your point. And they should add something that's actually good. First of all, the anti-air update, it worked at the start, but people understand it now, and know how to work around it. But if you add an anti-vehicle weapon or something like that, there's no workaround. You just pick a weapon that's good against vehicles and just destroy them. Or better off, you should add weak or strong spots to the vehicle. This is something I heavily want the game to add because if you add an actual weak or strong spot to the vehicle, it becomes more fun. It becomes more tactical, more realistic and fun because you actually have to memorize where to shoot to blow up vehicles. For example, you shoot a tank at a certain area, it takes 2 RPGs instead of 3. For example, the front armor you take like 3 or 4 shots, but like the sides where the weak spot is present, it takes less. This makes the game much more better and realistic. Now, for arguably one of the most important things that they should add is an actual efficient and good anti-cheat, because it's getting ridiculous how many hackers there are. You join the game, you try to play normally, and you just die to a hacker. You cannot kill them, they can kill you, and it's unfair. They should pay or implement an actual better anti-cheat that does not get breached every month or two, because as you know, the last time they did something like this, it worked not for a while, for like a month or so, and then cheaters came back with another mod. I recommend they hold actual heavy punishments, such as IP ban or something like that, not just account ban. They ban the whole IP address of the person and the device and the hardware. I know IP address bans can just be evaded easily, but it's still something better than just banning their accounts blindly. And it's not just one, two, three, or countable hackers or cheaters. Once a mod is out, it spreads like wildfire, like an infection. Everybody and their mom wants to download this mod and play it and ruin the game for everybody. And it's honestly kind of sad. Many players are leaving the game and not looking back because of the late update releases, because of the horrible anti cheat that gets uh, conquered, breached, whatever, every single month or two. Players are tired of this. They are just done. So they just quit the game because they don't want to deal with it anymore. So yeah, just if they implement a good anti cheat, it could really change the game. Even though it kind of gets repetitive sometimes, but repetition while playing fairly is more fun than playing against hackers. Although, now for the final thing that they should add is better optimization and more realism. Better optimization. If you don't have a very good phone, you cannot run the game properly, and it's frustrating. They should make the game more compatible for a wider variety of devices. Many people would like to tune into the game and try it out and play it, or just continue playing if they're an older player, but they just cannot because their hardware cannot physically run the game properly. And it's not even just that their phone is very bad. Their phone can be a mid-range phone. It's not that bad, but the game, I know what's wrong with it. Sometimes the phone cannot really run it properly, and they should actually just fix that. And the realism part, it's slowly improving. You cannot deny that. The game is becoming slowly more realistic, not graphic wise, but mechanic wise. Because before we just fix the graphics, we have to fix optimization. If you fix optimization, you instantly like gain many new players, because many people from around the world just play this game because they do not have a computer. And if you cannot play this game because you don't have a computer, and also because you have a bad phone, it's kind of unfair. Everybody should have a chance at this game. And after they fix the optimization, they slowly fix realism. Like, for example, you cannot survive a tank shell if you're behind the wall. And that actually happens in this game. That should not be possible. They should add the ability to penetrate walls and go through them, or destroy certain objects around the map, which makes it more, in tanks of course, which makes it more fun or more realistic. And those small details that actually make a big difference, those are very, very important. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you would like any change or anything to be put in the game, comment down below.